Bulls have the power forward with Horford at center.
Oh, get it!
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. I just wanted if you got it, Clark.
3-pointers off the mark. Orlando with the ball. They are really pleased with the victory on Monday.
They looked very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for them to get that victory.
Here's money. No good. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Kicks it to Kira. All sorts of time. That's good. And so Teague with the assist.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Here's money. Knocks down the split back Jay. Money's got 6.
He's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know if he gets going early, he's got problems all day.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Hit by Horford. Off the pick. And again, it's a back.
You can't give him that shot. And a few open looks are all it takes, and he can really get rolling.
Here's money. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. He's got 8.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Horford gets to Horford. Out left to the wing. Hawks passing it around. And that one's good. Millsap.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's money, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off. He can fly, Danny. He'll make you forget he's a point guard sometimes.
Yeah, when he does decide to attack the basket, Kevin, he can do it with the best of them.
And this is the time to attack with these two teams locked in such a close game.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Gordon. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. You look at money, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
On defense, the Magic. Teague. Again, the Hawks score.
Yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork. The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving them these easy chances is going to do wonders for the confidence.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
I'll call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And what a game for money. He's already up to 14 points and 1 rebound.
Wow, is he playing well, just taking over this game.
Boy, you gotta love seeing a player get it going like that.
Boy, that was solid. I tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Ball stolen. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside T. Horford sets a screen for T. Outside for Millsap. And the shot is long.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
There's the buzzer. Thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semi. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Orlando?
It's a great drive to the bucket for them at this point, guys.
You know, we've seen them bearing their fair share of mid-range jumpers tonight, too. I mean, that's a good start for them.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. Seth Orson is out there with Paul Milson. And it's Schroeder. And it's Teague with the 2. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, money in the last 2 weeks, the Hawks put on a show. He had 46 points and did his work from a pair of lines, hitting from both beyond the arc and from the charity stripe. Just numbers that really jump out at you in the box score.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Well, I know this opponent should be terrified because there's a good chance the momentum he gathered that night carries right over into this game.
Well, some of it will carry over. That's inevitable. It's just a matter of how much.
He played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Brand is screen on Peyton. Here's Teague. Busts the J after the KG pass fake. Teague's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
14 feet away, and there it is again. Nice make there for money.
Well, he's clearly feeling it coming off that fantastic game last time out.
About a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Schroeder takes it to Millsap. In low to Brand. He pushes it to Cephalosha. That's fine with the clock. Here's T. And again, it's Atlanta.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first. And that was pretty good.
The Magic have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shot.
Talk about putting something extra on him. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, he's going to finish firm when he gets to space.
Still, it's startling that he even tried that right now.
Mike Scott's checked in for Paul Millsap. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach of the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He thinks the use of ball screens and pick and rolls is the best formula for success against the defense they're currently looking at, and he let his guys know it. He also wants his players putting pressure on the defense with early offense, lots of shots, and an aggressive approach in general whenever they've got the ball. Maybe making those early adjustments would give them time to judge their effectiveness by halftime. We'll soon find out, Kevin.
And thanks for that story, Doris. The Magic making a switch. Gordon's checked in. Schroeder gets the T. There's the screen. Brand sets a screen for T. And pushes it off the right side of the rim.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
The Hawks trailing. He kicks it to Schroeder. Back to Teague. 11 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. Teague's got 18 points in the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Boy, the ball movement's been fantastic here in the last few possessions.
Action gone 5 of 6 so far for the field in the second quarter. He feeds it to Scott. Pass to Cephalosha. Teague up top. Cephalosha kicks to Teague. Shot clock at 6. Hawks passing it around. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Boy, that pass was in the air a long time.
Long enough for him to get a finger on it anyway and send it out of bounds.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Vucevic checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Harris comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Peyton. And then for Atlanta, Al Horford is checked in for Brand. Damari Carey comes in for Cephalosha. And it's Horford in for T. Feeds it to Horford. Dishes to Carey. Horford passes to Carey. Here's Schroeder. Again, the Hawks score.
It was almost like he was surprised to be that wide open, yet he knocked it down.
Here's Harris. Here's Money. And a tight game here as we end the...
Okay, guys, listen up. We're on the brink of a big win here.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. What a game we're seeing from Money.
As effective as he was last year, believe in that first half. He was even better finishing once he got there.
Those were some incredible dunks we saw. I mean, incredible. I can't imagine if we had to top those in the last 2 quarters.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando. And the 2 and 3, it's Oladipo and Tobias Harris. Gordon and Vucevic, the big men inside. And it's money in it for 1. On its way from Oladipo for 2. Atlanta with the rebound. T with the ball. He's got 18. Passes it to Gordon. To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Got him with the turnaround in. That was as sweet as honey.
Doris Burke has some information for us, Doris.
Well, over that break, I listened in on what head coach of the Magic was getting across in the huddle. He urged his guys to get after it on the offensive glass, to follow every single shot, extend possessions, and cash in on some second-chance points. Also, he said that he'd like them to operate quickly on offense, finding and taking shots early in the shot clock. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. He wouldn't knock that down more often than not.
T gets to work. And that comes off the assist by Jeff T. T's got 5 assists in the game.
So nice to have a guy like that who can take shots all the time.
Yeah, so many of his passes, Steve, have led directly to basket.
There's the triple. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket for money.
That's his first three-pointer of the half. He did make one in the first half as well.
T gets to Gordon, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
They didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
Peyton, he's checked in for Orlando. And again, it's Orlando converted.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Horford dishes to Horford. Down low. Horford. Good. Horford's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominating.
Into Millsap. Soft touch off the glass. And it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. 3-point play chance here. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Gordon. Then for the Hawks, Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Damari Carey. And it's Schroeder for Jeff T. Harris outside. The pass to Money. Good. Harris gets the assist. 39 points for Money.
Tell you what, he's had an excellent game. They're going to have to continue to rely on him until they come back.
Schroeder gets to Corbin. Now the feed to Schroeder. Pass to Korver. Fires from the wing. And that one's good. Korver's got 12 points here in the second half.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high. You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Schroeder, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Schroeder's got 6.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Right, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out of the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Here's Korver, up and in on the layup. He's got 14.
Solid work right there, and again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get.
And here at the end of the third quarter, and we welcome you back. changes. Gordon's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Tobias Harris comes in for Fournier. And Money subbed in for Peyton. Scotty's checked in for Atlanta. Korver comes in for Kent Bazemore. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Schroeder. Cephalosha is out there with Mike Scott. Then there's Horford. And it's Korver in at the 2 spot.
And so game 3 will go in the record books. Lots of energy out there tonight. And an important win for the Hawks.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball move, you're right. Here's Schroeder. Now the dish to Korver. Well good off the back of the rim.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Beautiful lead pass there. He let his teammate run right underneath it.
Schroeder passes it to Korver. Got a piece of it. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. No good for Money. Atlanta's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Here's Schroeder, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 17.
It's going to be a great game for them. No win on the road comes easy in the NBA. Nice performance.
Any player loves sending his own fans home happy. He loves even more sending opposing fans home miserable.
The clock down, they just run out for the Hawks.